Channel 218 News. My name is Frances Fasanello and I'm reporting to you live from Weiss. Today we're going to be talking about an educational concept called community-based instruction. Research indicates that students, both with intellectual disabilities as well as those on the autism spectrum, have difficulty generalizing information that they learned in school. That's why CBI is so important. According to Education.com, students with intellectual disabilities have difficulty extrapolating information to the community where they will need it with their independent living skills. And according to a blog by a parent of a child with autism called My Autism Specialist, children with autism also have difficulty extrapolating information. One example provided was that students with autism have difficulty recognizing a triangle when it has been turned sideways. But you may be asking, what are intellectual disabilities and what is the autism spectrum? So, intellectual disabilities are when a student's IQ falls 2 standard deviations below the mean. This means they have an IQ of 70 or below. A student, on the other hand, on the autism spectrum, developmental disabilities, they may have difficulty with communication, may engage in stereotyped behaviors, and experience overstimulation from sensory input. Now, what does all that mean? Well, stereotyped behaviors may be things like hand flapping. They may try to stimulate themselves by banging their heads on an object behind them. And with sensory input, something like the tag on the back of their shirt might be unbearable for these students. Today, we have a member of the community, Steve, here to talk about community-based instruction. Steve, have you ever heard of community-based instruction?
No, I have not.
Community-based instruction is when teachers take students with special needs into the community and help them learn independent living skills. In order for students to receive CBI, they must be eligible for specially designed instruction. Under the federal law, IDEA, which is the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, students must both have the requirements for the disability as well as have the disability have a negative effect on their education. Community-based instruction has many uses. According to austinschools.org, community-based instruction can help students not only with independent living skills, but it can also help them with academic content areas such as health, mathematics, science, and social studies. What do you think of that?
I like it. Very good.
That's
Very
great.
good.
Thank you, Steve. Have a great day.
Okay. You too.
Lastly, I want to inform you about the 10-step plan for the community-based instruction process. Firstly, you must communicate with the administration and the child's parents. Secondly, you must obtain parental permission. Third, you must identify the objectives of the student's individualized education plan. Fourth, you must prepare the class to go out into the community and receive this special instruction. Fifth, you must have a notice of community-based instruction provided. Sixth, you must receive input from the students themselves as well as the staff that you work with. And seventh, you must implement the plan. You finally get to go out into the community and perform the CBI. Eighth, you collect data. The students can perform self-evaluations such as journaling. Ninth, you have a discussion with the staff and problem solve. 10th, you may now communicate with the staff and the students about the results of the CBI, and then you are free to start the process again. CBI is a very worthwhile process. It is so important for the students to receive these skills they need for independent living, self-determination, and to work on other academic content areas. Thanks so much for listening to our presentation. And now back to Gail Vogel at the Intermediate Unit.